Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky. We are currently sitting at the sandbox, getting ready to take our first journey up to wait, let me get in first person here. That's the wrong button. First journey up to the space station. So we need to go to the space station. It has been long enough now that I've run out of biofuel in our furnace, so the fact that it still shows this outside the base is just hilarious to me. That may have to stay there. Okay, we now have a portal that is powered again. I'm gonna leave this portable refiner here, so I've always got one. I can always make another one while we're out. Restore save point, and let's go to the space station. I'm ready to rock and roll. Hello, Radiant Pillar BC1. Are you ready for takeoff? I hope you're ready for takeoff. Actually, how is your fuel tank looking? Completely empty. That makes sense. Do I have enough stuff to make some fuel? Launch fuel requires dihydrogen and metal plating. How many metal plates can I make? 1, 2. Tell you what, let's make 5 metal plates. I've got dihydrogen. Let's go ahead and make 5 launch fuel. I'm gonna move that into the starship's inventory. And then let's charge this up. Eat a quick charge. And speaking of quick buttons, since I just did that manually, I might as well point out that there is a way to move things with this quick transfer. You'll see a quick transfer with X on PC. I don't know what it is for everybody else, but on PC it is X. And resort my inventory. Okay, that makes me happier. That can go in there too. So now we got a bunch of stuff in the starship that we can sell and do a bunch of stuff with. Still have that extra hermetic seal. Only 19% charge in the pulse engine. Let's go ahead and quick charge that up to 100. And I realized while just playing around in a different save that, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have anything to charge that with. That I have installable technology that I can build that I haven't made yet. Like this oxygen recycler, which would give me 10% more in the life support for just the cost of oxygen. Yes, please. And you'll also notice I saw a tutorial video on this the other day. I'm so glad I decided to actually watch some tutorial videos. You see how these all have a blue outline? And these two have a white outline, and this one doesn't have anything. Apparently, grouping the parts that work together gives bonuses while they're close by. So if we move this guy, say to here, it still only gives us 10% extra in the tank, but apparently putting them together makes them all more efficient. It gives bonuses. I don't know how it all works, but I know if you have the outline, it's a good thing. And the multi-tool had a few things that we haven't installed yet. Primarily, the bolt caster, a weapon. I need a weapon. So let's get that installed. 3 carbon nanotubes and 100 chromatic metal, which I don't have on me. And what is this thing? The personal force field needs 2 iron batteries and a wiring loom. I'm gonna go ahead and install that too and get things moving. I can make 3 carbon nanotubes right now. I might be able to make the ion batteries right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 carbon nanotubes, please. Where's the ion batteries? Ion batteries need cobalt. We don't have any of that yet. All right, that's fine. We'll come back for that later. And we'll have to finish off the chromatic later also, because the chromatic metal later also, because I'm not going and hunting down copper right now. How much copper do I have? 500. Yeah, I need more copper. Okay, let's get moving. I want to get to the space station. I have also found there is a way to look around the cockpit. You hold the Alt button and you can look around. It's very immersive, very fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. I also really enjoy having the like speed, the radar and everything while I'm flying around. But it also might be more fun for y'all if I were to flip it to this mode while we're flying around. So maybe while we're just going from place to place, I'll keep it this way most of the time. But during space battles, stuff like that, I may have to swap it back to first person. So I should have to aim at the space station, start the pulse engine, and our arrival time suddenly drops drastically. I love the space travel in this game. It is so much fun. And we're coming in. Okay. I like the pulse jet animation there that kind of shows the ship around. I'm also not used to flying in third person, so I've completely missed the entrance here. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. Oh, don't run into things. Don't run into things. I'm going there. I'm going there. Yeah, we might have to swap back to first person on the ship because that was terrible. That was terrible. Welcome to the space station. This is our first time on a space station in this one. I love it. I love this ship. So, officially, we are trying to ask about the mysterious transmission. The thing that's just sitting there repeating 16 over and over and over again. Hello, Mr. Cartographer, Vykeen. I'm not going to try and pronounce all y'all's names. Do you happen to know anything about a mysterious transmission? I have no idea what you're saying. None. You clearly occupy an important position in the station. At first glance, they don't seem particularly interested in me. Perhaps the code will change their mind. Have you seen any other travelers? Any transmissions repeating 16? No look of recognition passes across the lifeform's face. We continue to misunderstand each other. Makes sense. Okay, I'll go ask elsewhere. Oh, this is also the other super important thing. If I could remember to hit X and not Z. We are currently in like white and blue and orange. I really like the suit that it starts you in, but the colors have to change. Give me a second. And there we go. Yeah, I like it. All black and red now. That is so much better. Oh, so much better. Okay, so let's find people to ask about that mysterious signal. Hello, how are you? Hold on, come back here. Recruit Iwan. Have you yeah, I have no idea what you're saying, dude. None whatsoever. The life form puffs himself up as I approach, making the most of their impressive size. Perhaps they might recognize the signal. Have you heard anything about 16? Hearing the code seems to cause the life form to shrink, a look of fear crossing their face. And then, in an instant, the fear passes. They look at me strangely, but say nothing more. So that's a no then? Ooh, that is a really cool starship. Class C solar starship. Hold on, I'm distracted. I want to look at this thing. Oh, I wish I had the money to buy it. That is a beautiful, beautiful color scheme. That black and blue and oh, the solar starships, they can recharge themselves during flight. They can use solar sails and go faster. Whoever owns this ship, warrior, okay, yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. Very lucky, very, very lucky. Okay, distraction over. Let's go talk to somebody else. How about you, sir? Have you seen anything about 16? Yeah, I can't understand that still. We gotta start learning y'all's languages ASAP. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Cool. That's a really disconcerting thing to see red light coming from your face, but repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler, friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Yep, Cool. Time to go. Every system has a space station. This is the tutorial telling you all about the space station, everything you can do here. One of the main things to do, and you'll want to do this at every space station you visit, is come up here to, excuse me, pardon me, this right here, the exosuit upgrade, and purchase, you guessed it, an exosuit upgrade. It is either more inventory space or more upgrade space. For the moment, this hole right here in my inventory really annoys me, so that one goes first. Your first upgrade is free. Every upgrade after that will cost you more and more, and you can only do it once per space station. You see it says visited now, and I can't do it again. Also, if you happen to have enough nanites, you can visit the technology merchants and purchase upgrade modules. I have 168 is all. So not enough yet. We'll get there. The other thing to do would be like purchase weapon upgrades. Again, I don't really have enough credits to purchase weapons. Ooh, a rifle. I kind of want a rifle. Can't deny that. They're more powerful than a pistol in combat. But the last thing we really need to do is to come around and talk to everybody. Get past all of their gibberish. Ooh, I understand that. The word Vykeen. Something Vykeen. Cool. I am as confused as you are, bud. They look confused as I approach. They scan their surrounding nervously, their worried eyes darting around the room. Any chance I could get some dialect help from you? They bark with aggressive enthusiasm and then present their data pad displaying a list of language symbols. Sweet! Teach me a Vykeen symbol. Vykeen word for interloper has been learned. So, I'm gonna spend a few minutes talking to everybody and learning everything I can about their languages. I'll be right back. So we have now officially talked to every single person in the space station. And, ooh, we've apparently completed another milestone. Traveled 15 kilometers. Or 15,000 steps, I think, might technically be the thing. There is so much to do at these space stations. You can go out there using these teleporters here. Go out there to build your Corvette. We'll get to that eventually. I am very much looking forward to that. You've got rover upgrades, starship upgrades, multi-tool and suit upgrades. The guy over here is a mission giver. We can't talk to him yet. It doesn't let us. The guy over here will be able to use navigation data, which I've got one of at the moment, to buy maps and stuff off of them to points of interest. What I'm interested in right now is this right here. I need the Galactic Trade Terminal. I need to buy some trade goods, but I need to make sure I know which trade goods. What was it that I just installed? We need chromatic metal. I don't think they're going to sell any of that, and even if they do, I've only got like 36,000 credits. Ion batteries, I need one wiring loom. One wiring loom. I needed cobalt to make the ion batteries, and I need chromatic metal. So, what can I buy? What can I sell? Now, every system will have different trade goods for sale. Some of them will be at really, really good prices, like 12.7% discount. We might become a trader at some point. But for now, let's sell some stuff. I don't want to sell any of the slimes, even though, you know, I kind of want them out of my inventory because I can refine them into nanites. The rusted metal I can refine into ferrite dust. Navigation data will trade, not sell, and salvage data gives us more base pieces. So nothing in my exosuit inventory that I want to sell. The starship inventory, however, I'm going to keep this hermetic seal. I'm going to need it eventually. And these crystal fragments, I could break them apart and turn them into resources, or I could just go ahead and sell them. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell them. Currently, I don't have nutrient processors of any kind, so let's go ahead and sell all the sweet roots. The vortex cubes, I have no idea what they're for, except to be sold. And they're worth quite a bit. So 14 of those will net us, I don't know, over 50, 80,000 units, I think that was. You can't have my starship fuel. I can't do anything with cave marrow bulbs except sell them, so let's use that. Now, you'll see raw steak is up plus 1.7, so it's actually worth more in this particular sector. I'm cool with that. So is the Mordite, apparently. All this stuff that I have no idea what to do later. Convergence cubes. Device used by the Korvax for storage of historical and cultural information. I don't know what you are. Just a trade commodity. I'm going to sell you at a loss because I'm in need of credits right now. I'm broke and flying someone else's starship. So, let's see here. They do sell cobalt at the moment, and I hate mining. So I might buy that. Let's make sure I get that one wiring loom first. 74,000. You can see it's plus 6%. It's more expensive here, but I also want it. That doesn't leave us much money. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy as much cobalt as I can get away with. If I go down 40,000 for some cobalt, 7,000 for ferrite dust, just so I don't have to go mining. I've got dihydrogen at the moment. I can make metal plates. Copper, 57 per, making 23,000, and it saves me from having to mine it. Absolutely. Chromatic metal, I don't think I can buy all of you. Nope, not a chance. All right, how much can I buy? Not enough to be worth it. That's gonna be 3, 4, 5. Right there. I could buy 51. All right, I will buy 50 of it, which will leave us with 142 credits left in the bank. That sounds about right. We are in desperate need of some money. I don't have that ion batteries made yet, and I've only got 50 of the 100. Let's make those ion batteries now, because I can. 2 of those, please. And that should get the personal force field up and running. So now we have a personal force field, and during combat, I can put up a shield in front of me. Very, very useful. We still need to refine some more copper into chromatic metal to get that up and rolling. Starship, there's nothing I can install. Let me go ahead and move some of this that we just bought into my inventory. I don't know why, but I have started carrying all of the raw materials in my suit's inventory just for now. We'll get actual storage solutions going later. So, next mission, and what we need to do now anyway is go back to our base and refine some metals and check the base teleporter, or the base computer, I mean. Hello, teleporter. Hey, we've earned trader. Cool. And moneymaker. Nice. Except that I went and spent it all, because, yeah. Station teleporter. I need to go back home, please. The sandbox. Hello. I'm going to go ahead and add that to favorites, so it's there quickly, and warp to it. Let's go. Ah, home sweet home. Hit our save beacon. Now in my other save game, every time we come back, I only made it 1 block wide, which is probably the main problem. My starship lands in the middle of it, so I'm curious to see where the starship is. You know what? That will do. As long as it's out of the way, that will do. So, I need 50 more chromatic metal, which means I need, what is it, 100 copper? 90, 100. 100 copper to 50 chromatic metal. Get that rolling for me, please. And check the base computer. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption, please. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Cool. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Possible distress signal. 19 minutes worth of travel. Off to our, what is that, northwest. Oh, and there's a, the purple icon there on the little compass is a knowledge stone. It would teach me a word of a language. I think we're in a Vykeen system, so it should teach me a word of Vykeen. Let's get this boltcaster up and running, please. Yes, we now have a weapon. We have no ammo for that weapon. So let's see here. Just straight ferrite dust builds 1,250. Give me 2,500 because I'm gonna miss a lot. And now we pull out the gun. There is a boltcaster and reload. 64 shots currently. Cool. We can defend ourselves. Is there anything else we can do at the moment other than go straight for the distress frequency? I don't think there is. So let's go for the distress frequency.